and good afternoon. It is a little bit past noon here at Abundant Health and Wellness, and I want to welcome you to our Lunch and Learn. I am your host, Dr. Polly Heil-Mealey with Abundant Health and Wellness, and we are a holistic healthcare center in downtown Humble on the corner of Main Street and Avenue C. So today, this morning, my husband noticed that Click to Houston, which is one of our local television stations, had a report about supplements they're not worth the money, basically, is what they said. And so he reached out to me this morning and he said, have you seen this? And I said, no. And he said, well, you need to look at this because they're probably not telling the whole story. And that is, in fact, correct. They're not telling you the whole story. So I've got a lot of resources here. And so we're going to talk a little bit about supplementation. Now, there is a huge difference in supplements. There's a huge difference in price. There's a huge difference in the type of component that you're getting. And so we want to kind of talk about that and see what you're getting. Julia, I just love it when you give me a happy Friday. I appreciate that. It's been a busy day and I just appreciate it. So thanks for checking in, and Ray's watching, and Nisi's watching, and I'm sure more people are watching too, but you're just not coming up. So this is the report. Supplements, are they worth it or worth less? And so they talked about two supplements. They talked about three that I want to talk about today. One is magnesium, one is calcium, and one is a multivitamin. So I'm going to start with the multivitamin because a lot of people say that, I have to find my right paper. A lot of people say that they they do take a multi. They get it from some of your big box stores. And so I went online this morning to prepare for this, and I actually printed labels. Okay, and I'm gonna compare what you're getting cheaply at the big box store to what you get here. And mostly I'm going to talk about women's vitamins because most of my people that watch us here on Facebook are women. And so we're going to talk about that. Now, we have a lot of people that come in and say that they take one-a-day gummies. Now, that's not necessarily the brand name, that's the dosage. And they take the gummy vitamins because they don't like swallowing things. Well, gummy vitamins are made out of petroleum products, so we don't really recommend that unless they're made from a really, really holistic source. So I'm just going to talk about two different brands that you can buy at your big box store. So one is, and I guess I am going to say store names because this is where you get them. One is the Walmart gummy women's vitamins, and a lot of people do this. And so this is what we have in this vitamin. We've got vitamin A, C, D, E, B6, folic acid, B12, biotin, calcium, iodine, and zinc. Okay, so that's not really very many components in there. There are 150 gummies, and you're supposed to take 2 a day, and they're only $21.34. The other one, and this is a women's one-a-day vitamins that you get at Walgreens, and it has a little bit more. It's got vitamin A, C, D3, E, K, thiamine, riboflavin, those are some of your B vitamins, niacin, B6, folate, which is the preferred form of folic acid anyway, B12, pantothenic acid, which is B6, B5 it is, iodine, calcium, magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, magnesium, and molybdenum. Now, this is 200 tablets for $18.49. So when you're looking at the components and you're looking at that price, $18.49 for 200 tablets, and I think your dosage is 1 a day, so that would last you 200 days. Cheap, cheap, cheap. So our vitamin that we recommend is called AquaFem. And why do we recommend this one? Because this one has all of your vitamins. And then let me tell you what else it has in it. It has your iodine, your CoQ10, your L-tyrosine, your betaine, HCl, your amylase, protease, lipase. These are all of your enzymes that you need. It's got adrenal glandular. It's got hypothalamus glandular. It's got thyroid glandular. It's got ovarian glandular. It's got uterine glandular. And it has black cohosh. And it has dong quai. So you're getting, in this women's multi, you're getting not only your multi-mineral, your multivitamin, but you're also getting all of your enzymes, and you're also getting all of your glandular tissue for the price of $38. So when you compare what you're getting a much better product that you buy at your local health food store that has all of your cofactors. It has all of your other things that make a woman, this particularly woman's vitamin, makes everything happen. Now, when we looked on this one, and we looked on this one, they had no glandular, they had no hormone support. And so this is what women need. We don't just need our vitamins and minerals, we also need our hormone support, and we also need glandular. If you have ever given birth, right, and most of us have, then you have depleted your glands because all of that DNA goes in to the baby, and so you are at a deficiency. So one of the things that this report with Click T Houston said is that vitamins don't make any difference. And I beg to differ with you, because if you have vitamin deficiency, then you're going to have some health challenges. Now, we have, as some of you know here, I've got paper all over my desk. We've got this little optimal wellness chart here. Is that backwards? I'm not knowing if you're seeing it backwards or not. Anyway, this is what we do with our DNA hair analysis. And so one of the pages that it shows us is our vitamin indicators. And you can see this is actually my report. The green ones, these are vitamins that I'm missing, or I was missing. This was in 2016. I was low in vitamin C, I was low in vitamin A, and I was low in my vitamin B1. So I took steps to remedy this because I was not taking a vitamin at the time. And so vitamins absolutely do make a difference. Where you get your vitamins make a difference. Now, they were talking about also calcium and magnesium. So we're going to talk about calcium and magnesium. I want to talk about calcium first. Why? Because women need calcium. Why do we need calcium? Because after we get to a certain age, we become very, very susceptible to osteoporosis, osteopenia. Now, osteopenia precurses osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is when your bones don't start or don't continue to make osteoclasts, okay, osteoblasts. They don't make those, and so the bone starts to degenerate. And so what we want to do is we want to get into a situation where we are feeding our bones. So calcium, we're looking at calcium here. Where's my calcium page? Calcium. So this is a brand. Here's a picture of it. Y'all know the telltale colors here. This is one that you buy at your big box store. And most people like this brand because why? It's buy one, get one free. All right. So we're looking at calcium here. On this one has vitamin D3 in it, and it also has calcium. Now it's calcium carbonate, okay? So this one is $13.50, and I think it is a bottle of 100. I couldn't swear to it, but I think it is. That makes it out to 13 and a half cents per one tablet, which is your 1 tablet dose. That gives you 500 milligrams of calcium. This is not going to help you with your bones. This is not going to help you with your osteopenia. And why? Well, I'll tell you why. This is calcium carbonate, and I've got my little paper here. Calcium carbonate is only 40% elemental calcium. It is the most widely used form of calcium because it is inexpensive, right? It is the only form of calcium found outside of the bone in nature, and it's primarily used as an antacid. So, it's not bioavailable. All right, so what does that mean? That means it will calm, if you have an acid condition in your stomach, it will calm that, but it's not going to help rebuild your bones. Why? Because it doesn't have the cofactors. The only thing it has in it is vitamin D3. Well, they say that vitamin D3 helps the calcium not get stuck, and it helps you metabolize the calcium. But this particular calcium is not able to be absorbed by the body very well. So what do we recommend? We recommend 3A calcium. Why do we recommend this? Well, because number one, it has been clinically studied and it will improve your bone density 13% in a year. So why would I do this when I can do this? Let's look at what's in it. It's got vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K2. Now, why do we need K2? Because we need K2 to metabolize our D3, okay? It also has calcium. It also has magnesium. It has zinc. It has copper. It has manganese. And it has boron. You're not able to metabolize your calcium without those cofactors in there. Cofactors, no cofactors. So if the researchers for that 2016 study only studied this brand, they're right. You're not going to get any benefit out of this brand. But if you do this brand, it's clinically proven to improve your bone density by 13% a year. And so we have clinical data here of people who did test to be osteopenia. They were older, they were late 60s, and they went and they took this for a year, and when they went back and had their bone density checked the next year, they were not in osteopenia anymore. So just telling you, you get what you pay for. So a lot of people that watch Channel 2 and all that kind of stuff, and I like Channel 2, it's probably one of my most favorite of the local TV stations. And I appreciate that they're trying to bring awareness, they're trying to bring education and that kind of thing. But you have to be able to separate the sense from the nonsense. When you are buying a product that is a cheap product, I think this product was $13.50. You buy one, get one free. That makes it to be just a little bit over $6 a bottle. So when my bottle is, what did I say? Okay, on this one is $49, right? This is 180 capsules. It will last you a year. Okay, a month. It'll last you a month. If you take it for a year, you improve your bone density by 13%. Why would you not want to do this and you want to do this just because you can buy one, get one free? And unfortunately, that is the mindset of a lot of our people, a lot of our older people. They buy one, get one free. They see that it is, quote, value. But what they don't understand is, number one, they don't have the cofactors, and the type of calcium is not good. In this particular brand, it is the calcium that is the least bioavailable. On the 3A calcium, remember I told you on this one it's 13 cents per tablet. On this one, it's only 27 cents per tablet. So yes, you're going to multiply that by 6, because you take 3 in the morning, 3 in the evening. That's why it's only a month's supply. But This is a really, really inexpensive way to rebuild your bones if you are in that osteopenia problem. So we don't want that. Now, the calcium that is in this one, there's 2 or 3 different kinds. There's calcium oxide, which is 71% elemental calcium. It is one of the most bioavailable forms of calcium. They also have calcium hydroxide, which is 54% elemental, and it is really, really a high source, very bioavailable, but you've got to have those cofactors. Thank you, Daniel, for that kind comment. I appreciate that. Thank you, Trudy, for tuning in. I appreciate that. And Delma and all the other ones that have just kind of scrolled up as I've been talking here. So what we want to do is we want to get the best product that we can get for our money, right? There are a lot of people that come in with baskets full of supplements that they have bought on the internet, they've bought at the big box store, and they have absolutely no nutritional benefit. They've got no bioavailability because they do not have the cofactors in them. And so this is why if you come into the clinic, you're going to want to buy XYZ brand. We don't sell that brand. Why do we not sell that brand? Because it doesn't have the cofactors. It's not got a clean enough source so that we're confident in what we're giving you. Thanks, Niecy. I appreciate that. Somebody came in yesterday and they said that they really loved our videos because they were just the right amount of length. And it was like, okay, are you talking about the Tuesday testimonial, which is a minute? Or are you talking about things that we do? She says they're all just good. I said, okay, thank you. We'll take it. We will take it. The other supplement this report talks about is magnesium. Oh, that's the wrong paper. Hang on, let me find my paper here. Through with that paper. I need this paper. Okay, so we're going to talk about magnesium. Now, again, same brand, brown bottle with the yellow top. This bottle is only $5.80. Okay, $5.80. And again, it's buy one, get one free. So your real cost is about $3 or less than $3. And they're not going to sell you something at $3 and not make any money on it. So what actually are you buying? Ashley says, what are the cofactors to iron? I don't have that information in front of me, but I will post it later. Thanks for asking. This one only has magnesium. It's got 250 milligrams of magnesium. It also has magnesium stearate, silicone dioxide, polyethylene glycol. What is polyethylene glycol? Y'all need to look that up. Okay, that's not a good thing. And polysorbate 80, polysorbate 80, not a good thing. So this is a cheap magnesium, and you know what it's good for? It's good for making you go to the bathroom. It is only good as a laxative. Now, a lot of people don't want to take magnesium because of the laxative effect, but your heart, the mineral for your heart is what? Magnesium. The mineral for stress is what? Magnesium. The mineral that helps with tension, if you get a lot of muscle aches, if you get a lot of soreness, if you get a lot of cramping, then magnesium is the mineral that you want. But if you take a lot of this particular brand, all you're going to be wanting is more toilet paper because it's going to keep you in the bathroom and it's not going to do anything to relax your muscles. In fact, quite the opposite. I think there are 100 count in this, and this one is magnesium oxide. Now, magnesium oxide is the most abundant mineral found in the Earth's crust. It has very low bioavailability, and it is considered the least optimal form for a magnesium supplement. So if the people that did this report, if they were looking at this brand, then they're telling you the truth. But if they're looking at this brand, they're not telling you the truth, okay? So this is magnesium. It's 3 different magnesiums, okay? Magnesium aspartate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium gluconate, right? So 100 milligrams, and it has, let me tell you about these particular types of magnesium. They are, the magnesium glycinate is the optimal magnesium for bioavailability. What does that mean? That means you're going to get magnesium into the body, okay? The magnesium aspartate, which is part of that magnesium, also helps fight fatigue and promote cellular energy. So in our little DNA hair analysis, we also have mineral indicators. Now this is mine, and you can see that I have no colored squares or pie pieces here, and this means that I'm getting all of my minerals. Now, why am I getting all of my minerals? I'm getting all of my minerals because for years I have taken an ionic mineral supplement that has all of your macro and micro minerals. Does it taste great? No, not particularly, but it tastes better every day. I'll just tell you, I was very minerally deficient when I started taking this supplement. It is an ionic blend, which means it is the same pH of your blood, which means it goes right into the bloodstream and it does what it needs to do. Now, where are minerals found? They are found in the Earth's crust. So minerals that are bioavailable, what do you think they taste like? Well, they taste like dirt. I'm just going to just put it out there. They taste like dirt. When I first took this mineral supplement several years ago, it was like, holy moly, I cannot stand this because it tastes like you're taking a teaspoon of dirt. So I learned to mix it with a juice. It's a superfruit juice. And so I put it in there and I barely taste it. Now I don't taste it at all. Why is that? Because I have no mineral deficiencies according to this. So this is what you want. You want to take minerals that are bioavailable, and if you have cramps, if you have any kind of heart issue, if you have any kind of tension or stress, you're wanting to take a magnesium product that is right for you. Now, I didn't bring all the ones that we have in here in the clinic in here to show you just because I didn't, but we've got a great product called Phyto-Cal-Mag, which is great blend of plant-based calcium and magnesium with the cofactors, and it's great for helping you sleep. We've got another magnesium product that I absolutely love, which is called Buffered Magnesium Bisglycerate, big word there, and this magnesium will not make you go to the bathroom. It's really good if you're low on magnesium, if you have a lot of stress in your life, if you've got a lot of cramping in your body. This is a great product to have. We also have a product called Formula 303, and it is a homeopathic magnesium that has passion flower and hops in it, I think, all at the homeopathic level. And so it just causes that tension and that stress to melt away. So I want to kind of talk to you today. So if you hear on social media, if you hear by watching the news that your supplements aren't doing you any good, maybe it depends on where you're buying them. Now, a lot of people buy their supplements at big box stores. A lot of people buy their vitamins and such at on Amazon. And I'm just telling you, these people and the Phyto-Cal-Mag people, they don't sell to Amazon. Why? Because they are practitioner-only products. The products that you're getting on Amazon are from somebody's warehouse. They may be old, they may be damaged, they may be severely heat treated, which is going to reduce the effectiveness. And also there's a lot of information out there that products can be counterfeited when you get them from somewhere other than the vendor. So here at Abundant Health and Wellness, we have a very personal relationship with all of our vendors. We know where the products come from. We know their processing methods, whether they do it with chemicals, whether they do it with high heat, whether they are out in a warehouse that's climate controlled, or whether they're just sitting out there in the heat and they get damaged that way. And so you really want to be spending your hard-earned dollars with someone that knows their vendors and with someone that's going to know the difference between this product and this product, right? This product is only $16.90, right? It is 100 milligrams of magnesium, which is not a lot, okay? It's not a lot. You may need to take 3. It depends on how your body's doing. It's not going to make you go to the bathroom because it's not that kind of magnesium. We do have a special magnesium. It's by the same, it's the 3A brand of magnesium, and it is specifically formulated with all the cofactors you need to go to the potty if that's what you need. So you want to get in touch with us. Let us know what your concerns are. Listen to the news, but be able to see behind the headline. Yes, there are some products that aren't worth the money for sure. But if you go to a professional that knows what they're doing, then you're going to be getting products that not only improve your well-being as far as the way you feel day to day, but they also will they'll help your looks to be optimal. They'll help longevity, how long your body's going to hold together and how happy you're going to be in your older age. And that really pertains to me right now. I am in my 7th decade. Oh my goodness, that even sounds crazy when you say that, right? And so because of that, I want to have as good of a outcome in my latter years as I had going forward. And so this is why we take a lot of pain to see to it that we get the good supplements, that you're not having any waste, that they are very bioavailable, so you're getting what you're paying for. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great weekend. Stay cool. We are in the dog days of summer, and hopefully the weather cooperates so you can go out and do something fun. I will see you next week. Take care. Love you much. Bye-bye.